Welcome back to SOMA. We're looking at a computer that has our name on it, as well as Mr. Munchie's name, and Paul Berg. So these are the first people who were scanned, as far as I can tell. Because that one, pardon me, the 12th of March, 2014. Paul was the 28th of April, 2015. Munchie, I'm assuming, is going to be like the 29th. Also the 28th.
David
okay,
Munchie.
cool.
How did this... What is this?
Cool. And then me. Us. Him.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
A legacy scan. 5 milliseconds. Captured May 2nd, 2015. Author David Munchie. Subject Simon Jarrett. Sex male. Birth July 16th, 1988. Death June 1st, 2015. He only lived for a month after the scan. And there's a recording.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so.
It was freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Sounds cool.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something.
Ha.
Like a donated organ.
If only he knew.
You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
What a really positive way to start an episode, am I right? How fun. Thanks, Simon. Very good. There's an option to erase the data, and I don't want to. I'm not going to.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along. Waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit with a power button.
It is interesting, isn't it? Okay, it's got the connection error. That's got the connection error. So I need to go find the vault.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better. Bust.
Are any of them not bust? Ooh, this one's not.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
I'm assuming there's only the one. But it's worth it to have a look. Stop that. Yep, that's fine. La la la. What was it? Oh, yeah. Click.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Fix the mainframe connection. Got it. Which mainframe connection where? I assume that is that the one that was mentioned in the vault? Scoomy. You make me walk slower. Get out of my way. Get out of here. What, are you deaf? I said get the f out of here. Don't worry about turning on the lights. Fantastic.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep
I'm
my eyes
sorry.
open.
Did you just say Slenderman? Well. I am a robot. You okay, Simon? Did I always have all of those green
The
little
legacy scan of me that was on the computer.
lights?
What
The
did
little...
you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence password already etched into the base.
Stop it!
So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines, thinking they are people, is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
I'm sure this is perfectly safe and there's nothing to worry about. Conrad, my boy, you killed yourself. Ooh. Wow, that's very informative. Oh, it's the tool that he used to kill himself. He took the safety off. That's lovely, man.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or
no.
Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Jeez, Simon. Ah, lights. Nice. Yay, another one. Woo! Okay, well that's a depressing room. Catherine, let's snoop around your room. Click.
Hey, that's my room.
Yeah.
Bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
What's this? Do you think she'll get mad at me? Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way. Like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point, where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction of high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat that's to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we now have officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Do they reproduce? That's my question. Are they just immortals or just hanging out forever? Mark Saran killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Stromer. He's not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed, didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nice with the others. She is too real. It's not the point that they're all too real? Thought that was the point. Yeah. Nice puppet. Oh. Anything else interesting in your drawers? Ooh, a hairbrush.
You have a lot of toys.
I kind of wanted that to smash.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Does he now? Fair enough. Ooh, a fan.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Okay, I just want to see if there's any dialogue if I pick up the bra. Nope. Boring. Nope. It's so funny if she's like, hey, don't touch my socks. Okay, moving on. Might have missed something, but I don't know and I don't care. Why is this one marked danger? Hello? Ooh. Oh. Chem lab. Can't even see what that is. The things that are now growing all over my body. Probably from fisting those things.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought if he knew about me.
What do you mean? You do know about yourself.
No, I mean the real Simon. The human Simon.
Going by your reactions, I'd say he'd be pretty upset.
Mark Sarang, Intelligence Analysis, Theta, Pathos 2. Mr. Sarang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johann Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. The Supervisory Board. Of course, the company. It's always the company. Always the damn company! That didn't have the effect that I wanted.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Oops. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret, by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside Valhalla. Sincerely, Mark Sarang. I don't know if you go to Valhalla if you die from killing yourself. Oh yeah. Wow, they are sturdy. Robin! My heart! I'm gonna snoop in your stuff. Now I'm sad. Damn it! We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Wow. Kitty! Mao! Yes, of course. London? Maybe? I don't know. Wow. Click. Sad face. Ah, yes. The murder weapon. Wow, that is shiny. Why is that so shiny? Is it because it's got a glass over the... Interesting. Let me look at this one. I want to look at them all. How cool. How fun. What a time. Did she shove her own body in there after she died? Okay, well. That was just sad. Oh, I can't turn the lights on in here. Of course I can't. Oh wait, I have a torch. Ha ha ha! What's up? Yeah. I'm not going to stick my fist in there because I'm not hurt. And I'm assuming the frequency of that being done is why I... Stop it. There you go. So you just need a level of authority. That's all it is. You just need to be authoritative. Ball! Why? Every time I walk in here. Gosh darn it. Oh good, I didn't want to go down anyway. Or up for that matter. I didn't want to go this way at all. Okay, so that was just a fun little trip down Law Lane. Wow. There's voices coming through that, but I cannot make out anything. Anyway, I'm out of time again. Thanks so much for hanging out. I know that one was a bit of a lore dump. We got to get to know some of the other characters that have been mentioned pretty well. A little bit more. I'll see you in the next one.